Second off AK journey.
Zach, we're live right now.
No, hi guys, my name. Actually, Johnny. Has
Welcome.
Wait. Oh.
Wait, we're in it? What is that? Is that? Huh?
We're live right now.
Hey, do you want me to push over?
Guys, we're live on Twitch, so anyone who's not tuning in, you're missing out on the live.
Yeah.
One day we'll be live.
No.
What was that?
Welcome.
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 To the Sunday night cast. I almost said crew.
I never said
That hasn't happened before.
It hasn't.
That's never happened. Wait, has that happened on a recording?
Yeah.
It's like episode 2.
Are you serious? Did I correct it?
Actually, I said one.
Brandon corrected it. Oh, one.
Oh.
One, yeah.
I think it was or Zach. I don't know. Someone corrected.
Someone corrected
I
something.
think all of us looked at him.
Really?
Well, like,
Yeah, we beat the tar out of you.
You're a little stuffy today.
I am. I don't know. It just started happening, honestly, like 5 minutes ago.
Is there a reason?
he got scared.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
That's fair.
Okay.
This is a crazy episode, honestly.
So, Anthony's responsible for the camera shakes
Not
all
true.
the time. We got word from a source that I shake my leg a lot, and that might be the reason my camera shakes. Might be.
Yeah.
Not confirmed.
Probably
Oh,
confirmed.
interesting.
Interesting.
But it's still Anthony's fault.
Stop shaking your leg.
I'm not doing it right now. I'm not
Well,
doing
every time I try to do video stabilization in DaVinci, it's like I'm gonna crash. After it finishes, after an hour and 10 minutes, it's like, well, I'm gonna crash.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I'm nope.
What?
You gotta be you gotta be a fist away from the boy.
Fist away from your face.
Fistful of air.
First
Like-
topic.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right. Well, this is kind of a boring one. Let's get out of the way. Helldivers 2 PlayStation update since the last time we talked about it.
Yes.
They what?
Well, it's not like it's a good thing.
No, it's a good thing. It's kind of boring. It's really quick. You want to say it?
You no longer need a PSN account.
Yay, we
If,
won
if
gamers.
you do link it, you get a special cape, and the cape is pretty cool. On the back of it, it's actually the Steam reviews because it goes a little bit negative, a lot of negative,
Is that real?
super negative, and then positive reviews because they got rid of it. Yeah,
Is that real?
yeah. They give you a cape if you link the PSN, you get that special.
That's
cape.
awesome.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, it shows the Steam reviews. Yeah.
Put that on screen.
It's actually
Already using
it's
his
actually
internet.
one of the, like the coolest looking capes in the game. Like it actually looks sick. Yeah.
Yeah, Peabody.
Marlon stuffed.
Dude.
So that's out of the way.
Well, the community manager got fired because he was like, yeah, you probably should just refund the game if you just,
He got fired.
yeah.
Really? Wow.
I thought that was interesting
That's very interesting.
because he was just like, yeah, just refund the game because issues, and then it'll put the game in a better spot. It'll show what's going on, and then he got fired.
They're still issuing a bunch of refunds because I think it's still they made it unavailable in like
A few countries.
Oh, really?
100, like 77. Was that the number?
I don't know.
It was a lot.
It's a good number.
Yeah.
It's a small number.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
small number. Just don't live there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Oh, you can't say that. Cut that. Brandon, what is Epic Universal? Because this is the third time this is on the
Second.
on
I don't know
the
what that
doc.
I just kept getting ads for it. Epic Universal is going to be the third park in the Universal Studios in Florida. It's coming out next year, 2025. They're going to start open with there's like the main hub world. It's like a big center circle with a bunch of different stuff in it. That's where the Nintendo store is going to be. And then there's the
Nintendo World or
Nintendo store is going to be in the beginning hub, and then there's different like looks like portals or gates, and each one is shaped differently and brings you to a different location. Like there's going to be Nintendo World, which is a big pipe you go through, and at the end of the pipe is
Oh, that's
Nintendo
pretty
World.
cool.
There's going to be the Ministry of Magic is going to be open over there. So yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Love
going to
it.
be a How to Train Your Dragon one, and there's going to
what
be
the heck?
there's going to be Universal Monsters World. So there's gonna be like
Okay,
Frankenstein.
Hold the phone.
You guys about to drop an opinion.
You're gonna have Nintendo. Hold on. You're gonna have Nintendo, a whole world to Nintendo. Fair.
Harry
Nintendo's
Potter.
like one of the stop. Nintendo's one of the biggest gaming companies, right? Then you have Harry Potter World. Makes sense. Harry Potter's
It's the
like
third
one of
Harry
the,
Potter world. they're
one of
adding.
the biggest like
Universal IPs.
books. I don't know.
Yeah, for Universal.
Um,
Movie series, franchises in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was the fourth one?
Universal Monsters.
And then Universal Monsters, which
Mummy,
I can see that,
Frankenstein,
even though they
Dracula.
canceled the Dark Universe at like one movie
It's
after it
actually
started.
the world is actually called, I think, Universal Dark. Is that's the
They
park
canceled
that
after like
called.
one movie, right?
Pretty cool.
I think
Or
so.
2 movies. They're like, yeah, it's not gonna work. But the monsters are popular. I get that. They're old, you know. But How to Train Your Dragon?
True, that's pretty niche.
What?
If it
The
was-
whole place dedicated
If
to
it
How
was
to
a few
Train Your
years
Dragon?
ago, it would have been like made more sense because the whole franchise was huge years ago, a few years ago.
No.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was
No.
They
that
have
big,
like
though?
3 TV shows, like
That's it?
3 huge movies.
I watched the first movie for the first time like 2 months ago.
I've never seen any of the movies.
I saw the first one. It was pretty good. Actually,
three
I
movies
think
are
I saw
really
it
good.
too.
The dragon reminded me of Miss Black.
A whole world? Is that really all they have left, though? Is How to Train... They're like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they're gonna have ideas.
I kind of agree with Johnny on this one. I feel like that's a weak IP.
That's
to make
such a
whole world.
weird thing to make a
It's
whole
good.
world.
I'm not saying anything bad about a trained dragon, but I feel like to have a whole
He
world.
hates it.
dedicated-
I'm on the
Put that on the
reverse.
record.
I love those movies.
I'd rather have Rabbit and Steel.
Talking about. No, we're talking about that later,
So this is
right?
the 3rd Harry Potter world they've had there. They have Hogsmeade.
The Hogsmeade?
They have Diagon
They'll have
Alley,
the
and they
Diagon-
have
Brad, kill him.
Ministry of Magic now. It's gonna be called.
All of those?
Yeah.
I don't know any of those.
Fix that.
See, I haven't seen the Dragons movies. I don't know what any of that is.
I've seen all the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, you don't even know what Diagon.
I don't
Alley-
remember any of them.
Yeah.
That's
I
impressive.
remember there's like a tree that throws the truck.
It's a car.
And then Harry Potter like hits
Casts
his head on the
spells.
staircase when he gets up.
The only thing I
Oh,
remember from Harry
yeah.
Potter movies, because I've only seen a few of them when I was a kid.
I thought you were a huge
Was-
fan. Why do you always go around telling people you're a huge fan then?
I can't. The gaslights are tremendous.
Hey, at least it's not like ET World. They're adding.
That would make more sense than How to Train Your Dragon.
What? E.T.?
E.T., yeah.
Come on, How to Train Your
It
Dragon
is-
way cooler than that.
E.T.'s more iconic.
E.T. is way
They
more
have an
iconic.
ET
That's
ride,
fair.
but it's her.
If an E.T.
I can
ride, can I
imagine.
put up footage of the E.T. ride?
You don't want.
For Zach, it's his token.
Yeah, what?
They have.
I have a world for dudes that fly. E.T. and How You Train Your Dragon covered.
How to drive a
Dragon.
dragon. Zoom in on
They have one. They have one Shrek ride. They have.
How is there only one Shrek ride?
It's a
That's sad.
Shrek 4D.
What's bigger, Shrek or How to Train Your Dragon?
Shrek.
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 They're pretty big.
How is How to Train Your Dragon have a whole world? You could have a whole Shrek world.
True.
That's
With
true.
Puss in Boots. 1 and 2.
Then they
Sure.
have
There's 2.
they have a Simpsons world. They also
That
have
makes sense.
they have old cartoons world.
Maybe not these days. I don't know how big Simpsons is now, but
We should go to Universal. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh,
I gotta go to Diagon Alley.
all right.
What?
Cut
I
to
gotta
the
go to
footage.
Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade.
Dude, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. We're like 7 minutes in. How many times have you said,
Cut to the footage of us at Universal.
you're dead to me?
Yeah, we're going. Next year is when Nintendo World's going to be open. They don't have a date on
Yeah, put that on
Ministry of
screen,
Magic
too.
yet.
I'm playing.
They don't. So they have a date. They have like just a year timestamp.
Put the year on screen.
I do.
Wait, what? Oh! I have asthma.
He's got daggers in his eyes.
Oh my god, that smells really good.
You're
I
welcome.
bet.
Yeah, it does smell good.
What's wrong with you?
We have 5 minutes left.
What, you wanna like swap places?
No.
Okay.
Your mic sucks.
Yeah,
It's
so
the
they,
second time you attacked me on the podcast.
There'll be a third soon enough.
they have a year.
I was gonna throw it, but I was like, well,
Yeah.
he has asthma.
That thing. Yeah? You throw that in my head? I hope that went through.
They have the year for Nintendo World and the Dragons, which is going to be next year, but they don't have a year on Ministry of Magic, and I think the Universal Monsters yet. They don't have a date for that.
I love Frankenstein.
Dude.
Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein Monsters
I can't wait to go to I think it's Toad's Cafe. Is it gonna have there?
Yeah, they got the Toad Burger.
It's a Toad Burger.
Put that up on screen.
Smells good in here now.
Yeah,
So
it
good.
really does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
No, the air quality feels really great.
That's about it.
That's nice. Everyone, Epic Mickey.
Yeah, let's go.
We gotta talk about Xbox quick.
Dude, they should make a sequel to Epic Mickey. Or they have.
Did.
I bet.
What is it? They should make a second Mario Brothers.
Oh, that's not comparable. You
That
can't.
is the same game.
That,
An inch
yeah,
wide. Wait, what's
it's just
that?
bro. This dude's hard. You can't remember any quotes to save your life.
God gives his
There it is,
strongest warriors his toughest battles.
Oh my god.
That's the first time we got that right.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That gives the strongest
Yeah.
soldiers and stuff as battles.
Oh, I
Yeah.
said Warriors. Oh, it's the
Oh,
same
close
thing.
enough.
Same.
He fails. Damn it. We'll try again next time.
So Xbox did a really cool meme,
It's a classic meme. They've done it
a
before.
classic meme. So Xbox be like, we're gonna buy 1 trillion studios.
Yeah.
Okay. No games came out over the last like 5 years since they announced, probably longer than that since they announced that. They bought so many studios, nothing comes out, and they're like, oh, nobody's buying the Xbox. I don't even have any games out here. They have all the studios.
Barrett, Phil Spencer said, it doesn't matter if we make games, it's not going to help our console. That's
He gave
made to
up at
play
this
games.
And that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's great. That's awesome news to hear as maybe
don't
as an
mind that.
Xbox fan, not as an Xbox fan, but if I was an Xbox fan, hearing that from like the main guy, be like, yeah, it sucks.
Easy.
As a
I was
PC
like,
fan,
what?
I'm down with that. I don't have to worry about buying an Xbox now.
That's true. I'll just play them all on the PC. I mean,
Yeah.
it is
I
what
know
it is.
there's PC Game Pass, but like
It's kind of
PC
good.
Game Pass is messed
Dude,
up.
I saw some dude
Microsoft
that had
Store-
a lanyard that had Xbox Game Pass on it.
I
In the
want to
wild.
say this
That's
quick.
scary.
The Microsoft Store app
Oh my
on
god.
PC
Hurting.
is
Oh
the
my God.
worst app I've ever used in my
Dude,
life.
Wait, the Microsoft Store or the Xbox app?
Both.
Both. Fair.
100%
I
both.
get like a stroke every time I have to use just the Windows app, like to re-download something. I'm
Dude.
like,
You have to
I
do
know.
like a
you have to jump through-
complex puzzle to like try to
Yeah.
install one item.
You have to do like a chess battle.
Yeah.
To
It's
buy
like a
your-
grandmaster.
The Xbox app has like made me consider not having Game Pass anymore. Which I've had Game Pass for a long time, and I'm the biggest supporter of Game Pass.
That's why I don't have Game Pass anymore because I don't ever want to touch the Xbox app again if I don't have to.
That's fair. I respect that
I like how
entirely.
like you can't. Didn't they recently do it so you could switch drives?
You can
Did
switch
they
drives, but
finally?
you still can't do external, I think.
It's literally, I swear to God, a couple of years ago, I was like, I installed the game and I was like, all right, I want to move this. And they're like, no, you can't move it. Okay, I gotta reinstall it. And then it's like, you can't. Back then, you couldn't even change the drive.
Yeah.
So it had to be on that drive, no matter what. I couldn't move it. I couldn't reinstall it and install it on the other drive. It was just like, nah, it's on that drive.
Okay,
Like, thanks, great.
let's go.
2022, whatever. Yeah, great year. Anyways, Xbox bought a bunch of studios a while ago, so everyone's like, some people were like, yay. Some people were like,
Okay.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think a lot of people were in the uh-oh category.
It had potential.
Because as history shows, you know, Xbox buying studios does not lead to great results.
Right.
So they
What are you talking about, dude? Ever since they teamed up with Bethesda, dude, they've been pumping out amazing games.
Yeah, they also
Yeah.
rest in peace to Rare Studios.
Well, yeah.
Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
That's a good game.
I guess. And then
on
before that,
PlayStation.
what Connected Ventures? Yeah, Sea of Thieves is on PlayStation now. So
Connected Ventures.
wait,
Rare made Connected
they
Ventures?
made Connect Sports. Sorry, I think
That's
They
worse.
made the Viva Pinata.
like way back.
Dude.
Classic game.
That's our Game
Anyways.
Pass. Just gonna put it out there.
So they bought a bunch of studios, and they announced recently that they're going to shut down 5. I don't have the studios on hand.
Sounds
You
like
want to
you
look
did
it
do
up
your
actually real
homework.
quick, just so we can read them off.
I know
Uh,
the team that made Hi-Fi Rush. They're shutting
Yes.
them down.
So
Yeah.
yeah, they
And
shut down.
That one's funny.
That one's crazy because they shut down Super Hi-Fi Rush, put it on screen. There's just a thumbnail of it. It's a cool game. Check it out. I never tried it. I heard
played
great things about it, and it was a huge hit on like Xbox and PC. It was like a huge. Everyone was like, "This game's
Yeah.
awesome, right?"
I played it.
And it's
fun.
really funny because they were like, Xbox was like, we need more games like this that are just kind of quick
The-
to develop and just kind of cheaper to make, and they shut them down.
The day after they shut down the studio made Hi-Fi Rush, they were like, "We need more games like Hi-Fi Rush."
yeah.
What? That was. I actually couldn't believe that.
That's
When I saw
checkmate.
that, I was
Yeah.
like,
Checkmate.
"Wow, you had a studio like that."
I don't get it.
Why? What happened? Why did they have to shut that studio down?
I feel like every day they like transfer who has control over like entirety of Microsoft, and they just play a game and just see like how chaotic they can make everything be.
They do a Bean Boozle spinner.
Yeah. What do we do today? What do we do or say today?
Ah,
And,
I got a raw egg. Let's shut down this studio.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the Fallout 76 thing
No, I did not.
that happened.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
So I guess because people were upset that they shut down 5 studios, including the one made Hi-Fi Rush. I guess I didn't know Phil Spencer had a camp, a base in
76.
Phil Spencer is the Xbox CEO, is he?
Something like that.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
He's in charge.
He had a camp in Fallout 76 and it got nuked the day after. People destroyed it.
Good.
So there's, I mean, yeah, Earned.
Says
Earned.
Arcane Austin, studios at Microsoft. Arcane Austin, Alpha Dog Studios, Tango Green, GameWorks. We shut down as parts of cuts at Bethesda because I know Bethesda got cuts. So people got
Honestly,
cut
makes
out of
sense.
Bethesda, and
It's like
that's why they nuked it because 76 is obviously Bethesda game.
Yeah.
also. Do you remember like? Do you remember like when Bungie was like, we gotta make cuts. Then they made cuts, and then like a month later,
Oh
they're
my
like,
god.
yo, we just hired like.
Not only did they make cuts, they fired some most iconic people in that company, like Michael Salvatore and people like that.
That's
Month later, hired just new people.
why you love Destiny, right? You're like, "Oh, I'm so thankful they did that.
You know what the crazy
Yeah, thank
story?
God. I can't believe Bungie betrayed everybody. It's so awesome.
You know what the crazy story I heard was? I think I already told you guys this, but I want to say on the podcast because it's pretty interesting. It's about Guitar Hero and how like that studio shut down. Like NetherRealm Studio, by the way. I think there's still like a thing, sort of, NetherRealm.
They're in like limbo.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, but so when Guitar Hero was popping back then, like 2010 maybe, you know,
The good old days.
the good old days. Well, maybe I don't know. They made like 10 Guitar Hero games a year. And
Yeah.
they destroyed it by doing that. This was told by a guy that worked on all the games. He was on a podcast talking about it. You should be on this podcast. And he said he has some really cool things to say about Guitar Hero because Guitar is one of my favorite games, so it was cool. But they got word before. So Warriors of Rock is the last Guitar Hero game. Guitar Hero Live is made by a different studio, and that was years and years later. But Warriors of Rock was the last game made, and before they started development on it, they were told first. They were like, it was out of nowhere. Apparently, they just got like everybody called into like I don't know, some meeting or whatever, and they're like, half of you are gone right now, like out. We're cutting half of you now, and the other half of you, you're gonna finish this Guitar Hero game, and then you're out. Like you're gonna make this game, and then you're out. And they made Warriors of Rock, which is one of the best Guitar games ever made, because they were like, well, we just want to make this the best game ever then. But like, how do you work like that? Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna be out after this.
All right.
That's crazy.
I would have made the game so shit.
I know.
Well, yeah,
I was thinking
but they
that
had
too.
the opposite. They're like, oh, we're just gonna make this the best thing ever, and it is one of the best Guitar Hero games. It's so good.
I wish I had that mindset.
I know.
Yeah.
I would have been like, what's the point? Why would I work on this? But I thought that was crazy. I love you, Phil Spencer.
That's a good segue into PDP.
Dude, how many PDP segments?
No,
This is
no,
it.
no,
This
no.
is it. This is it.
Oh god.
Well, we never know.
Anthony, talk about it.
So, the PlayStation PDP that's been ordered for Johnny.
PDP.
That's the controller.
Riffmaster
Yes,
for
the
Fortnite.
the Riffmaster. I ordered on Best Buy. They canceled it.
Yep.
They canceled it, guys. They were like,
Awesome.
Anthony ordered it for me because Anthony was like refreshing the page trying to get me the guitar. I don't know if we talked about this, but he was trying to get me that guitar, and he finally got it. I paid him the money, and Best Buy was like, "Oh well, we don't have it, but like
Yeah.
we might have it. So like if we don't have it by this date, we'll just give you the money back."
And-
Why did you let Anthony order it?
There's
False
more,
hope.
There's more to this, and it gets worse. So I contacted Best Buy support like 3 separate times. One like a week before, one the day
I'm dying?
before,
You alright? I
No.
heard that.
Oh my god. Keep going. Cut that.
and one the day after.
Sorry, is that?
It
I'm
is.
just scared.
And basically all the time they were like, the first guy was like, "Oh yeah, it'll probably be here before May. Don't worry about it." I was like, "Okay." Day before, I would go back and they're like, there should be something in the email that lets you extend it." I'm like, "There isn't." It's like, well, that was helpful, thanks. And then the next day, I was like, "Is there any way you can just kind of replace the order so I don't have to buy it again?" They're like, "No, we refunded you. It's over." But here's the worst
It's
part. I was
over.
going on Reddit to see if any other people were having this problem. The people who ordered it on the day the PDP guitar got out, they got their guitars. So fuck the people who pre-ordered it. The people who ordered it the day of get the guitars.
Wow.
But the pre-orders don't get it.
Does
Boy,
that
why
make sense?
I paid like 3 weeks before this shit launched. You're gonna be like, I don't have it, but Joe Schmo walks in day one. He's like, I want to buy this guitar. Like,
Yeah.
sure. It has this dude's name on it that pre-ordered three weeks ago, but fuck it, you can have
Yeah.
it. Like what? I can't. That's insane. I want that guitar.
Too bad.
Yeah, apparently.
We're seeking every company that's wronged us.
Fuck Best. Well, yeah, fuck Best Buy.
It's all right.
In-store's good.
In store's awesome.
Their online though is dreadful.
Yeah,
Don't ever do their online.
that's true.
I ordered Final Fantasy
Actually-
16. Yeah, 16. And oh my god, it was so bad.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was like it got sent all the way over, and then it got lost in transit. And then I contact support and like, kind of got lost. So then it starts the opposite side of the country, and it's like, oh, we're gonna be shipping it again. It takes like another week.
Oh,
It was so sad just watching the journey of like everywhere I went.
I remember
I never had a bad experience at Best Buy Online though. Actually, personally.
I wish I
this
could
is
say that.
this is so unrelated, but I remember I had a package that like shipped out to me.
Wow.
Yeah,
crazy.
wow. This story is
I
weird.
bought an automaton. You can put that on the screen if you want. It's the little instrument
Miku
guy.
one.
Put the Miku one on the screen. And it took forever to get here. And then one day I was like, all right, delivered. And I was like, oh, that's not delivered. Like it's not at the door.
yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
then I went to the post office, or I think we was something. I don't know. Whoever was delivering it, we went there, and we're like, "Wow, we don't have the package." And they're like, "Oh, oof, it shipped like down the street over there, like on this other street." We're like, "Okay, so now what?" He's like, "I don't know."
That's helpful.
I was like, "What do I do?"
Yeah.
So I forgot what happened, but I was like-
Wow.
I don't know where the store is going. I eventually got it, but he was just at first he was like, I don't know, it got shipped there. I was like, how's that my fault? It's your fault. I had the right address. It's not like it was the wrong address. I put the right. We double checked. I put in the right address. Put my address on screen. That's the address it was supposed to go to.
Yeah.
And I'll put the
And I
address of the guy it went to.
Yeah.
So there was that, but
Nice.
cool.
I found a couple packages like shipped to the wrong end because I have like
You
mine.
had one. Can I tell you had a package. Do you want me to tell us or you tell it? Because I was there like trying to get it back.
Oh yeah, that too.
That I
Yeah,
had.
because okay, that actually extends from what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Because like my what is it? My billing address and my shipping address are different because my bank account is under a different address.
Yeah. Put that
Yeah.
up on. No.
Yeah, put that up just proof, people believe me. But so sometimes like they'll make the mistake and they'll start shipping it to the billing address instead, even though I put a separate shipping address for a reason. And the shop app likes to do it sometimes. I don't know why, particularly the shop app. But yeah, so that happened where because it ended up in the other address, which is states away, and I saw it going there and I was like, let me stop this now. So I called them and then they were like, oh yeah, we realized that we put the wrong, it was like the wrong address to get shipped to. So like, oh, we fixed it. It's gonna get rerouted. I was like, okay, sweet. And then and then they fixed it, but they
Yeah.
mistyped a single number, and then it got
Yeah.
placed at our brain dead neighbor's house.
Yeah, like across the street. Yeah.
Yeah, those
It got-
weirdos.
You sent me a screenshot. I
Yeah.
was like, what did they send you? I was like, where is the package?
Yeah.
And then it was like that house right there. Because I saw a box over there. I was looking all over our porch. I was like, there's no box here. He didn't hide it anywhere. And then I looked across the street and I noticed a big box over there. I was
It
like,
was a rim, so it's a good sized box.
yeah. So I was like, oh, that could be it, maybe. So then I was like, Zach, send me an image of where it is, and it was that house.
Yeah.
And
It was
it did
funny.
it did have the wrong address on it, but
Yeah.
it had your name.
Yeah. They
And the people at that house didn't really question it. I had Brank with me, so I was a little scaredy cat. And I knocked on the door. She's like, huh? She was like high out of her mind. She must have been.
that's all they do over there.
It's
They
like-
Mm.
just get high and drunk and they're strange.
And I was like, can I take that package? And she's like, yeah. And then she walked away.
What an experience.
It's funny. The picture shows it like at their door, and then
They showed, yeah, the numbers and everything. I was like, that's literally their house.
But then when you went there, wasn't the box like halfway down the driveway or whatever?
They moved it, yeah.
They just started pushing it.
They pushed it like away. Like, I don't know.
They pushed it away.
Oh,
like-
right. Anyways.
Did it turn off?
No,
I was not shaking my leg.
I saw that.
Really? Was that on camera?
All right, put.
I didn't see like your arm going up and down slightly. When...
That's it.
All right, for that 20, put like rocks falling and stuff like we're an earthquake.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool edit, actually.
Too bad it's not happening.
Yeah, too bad. Only we got a good editor.
Oh, whoa!
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
That's too far.
I'm playing the NES Championship Edition. Actually got announced and it looks cool.
Okay.
That was a fast transfer, different subject.
Yeah, right. So, anyways, the Switch 2 got rumored, or no, it got talked about officially by Nintendo. They were like, yeah, there's gonna not Switch 2, but they're like, the next console will be talked about in the next
Fiscal year.
So
2025.
it's either like late this year or like early 2025.
I think it's gonna be early 2025.
I think it's gonna be 2025. But
'Cause I know there was rumors about it earlier, where it's like,
Nintendo Direct next month, right?
yeah, Nintendo Direct,
yeah,
which they said is not gonna have anything about the console, which is fine.
They're probably gonna talk about Fantasy Life 2.
I'm praying for a new Punch-Out game, please. I know the game is a little racist, but that's the whole thing. They're racist against everybody.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the game.
That's no longer racist.
Do you think they'll ever make a new Punch-Out game? Like, honestly,
I don't think so.
you don't think it'll ever happen? They did port the.
They haven't made a new F-Zero yet.
They did, but well, they ported
Fox.
Punch-Out Wii to the Wii U. So
Metroid
like
Prime 4.
they're maybe not that like what?
Metroid Prime 4.
That's never coming out.
you
that got announced.
different.
I got announced when the Switch came out.
know, it announced like 2018, I think.
It was like a couple directs after the Switch came out, and they were like, it's in development.
Like,
And then a year later, they're like, we restart development, and now there is nothing.
I mean, some of like the niche stuff that comes out. I know I wouldn't doubt if they one day just kind of went out to do Punch Out, because like, what was it,
They
Advance
should.
Wars? I'm like that.
Advance Wars was a
That should not have been a
shocker.
thing.
Yeah, I was shocked on that one. I was happy though.
they're gonna
was
announce
a
the
good
next
one.
Fire Emblem
That should never happen. Ever.
next month.
Dude, I'm so tired today.
I can tell you're hurting.
Yeah, geez, come on.
I'm trying to. Hey!
Are you awake now?
We need Cinnabons, Cinnabon coffee.
You don't have a Kangaroo sword, do you?
No, do you?
No.
Okay.
Do we?
Do we?
If I drink this,
Yeah,
you want me to waterfall it?
if you could.
If you could.
I don't know what this is, Anthony. You put this in. Dead Island 2 EOS.
Oh my god, I was on. I was on Discord.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I bought Dead Island 2 because I had like some friends that want to play. I was like, yeah, sure. It
Is
just
that a universally like not liked game? Or am I thinking of a different game?
it might have been at launch. I'm not too
Was
sure.
it the
I didn't
first
Is that the
really-
one with the who do you voodoo bitch?
I don't know what that means.
Take
The
your
song
word
in
for
the
it.
I feel like that
The
is
song at the beginning, you know? Who
Okay,
do
so-
you voodoo bitch.
So you bought it.
could be anyways.
That's my only memory of that game.
So I bought it. I was able to play a little bit of it, and then I tried to join my friend who, okay, he plays on the Epic version, but it has crossplay because the Epic version came out a year ago. So already owned
Fuck.
it.
Sorry. Frick Epic Games.
Dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can't swear here. I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Give the highest swear
family
count.
friendly.
I do.
Yeah.
Listen, I already marked. By the way, podcast coming to Spotify. I
True.
marked it explicit.
Really?
Yep, so we can say fuck, ass, shit.
Oh, I just want to throw this in there. We tried like doing a little promotion for episode 5, and YouTube was like, "That's violent content." And me and Anthony were like,
No,
"Huh?"
shocking
But-
content.
Shocking. Sorry. But
Shocking.
We think it's probably because YouTube's like, we don't want to tell you exactly, because why would they, right?
Yeah, that
Um,
makes sense.
And they were like, Anthony was probably thinking that it was like the opening skit.
I'm almost certain it was because. Well, I mean, there is like someone getting beaten down with the brick.
yeah, and Brandon holding a gun to the
Technically.
camera right in the beginning of the episode. So that's
Can't be
probably
that.
why. So we couldn't really advertise that episode or anything. I was pretty proud of that episode, but
I don't think it's shocking though. That's like the loosest definition of the word shocking.
I think it's only because it's in the beginning of the episode,
I think so too.
because they really pay attention to the beginning of like videos.
Yeah, isn't like the first like minute or two? That's really you gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's when you don't want to swear. You don't want to do anything.
All right, so for the rest of our skit videos now, we're gonna put 2 minutes of
a black screen.
a black screen with
That's-
lo-fi.
We're gonna get good engagement.
Live
on
stream that says it has a countdown. It says like 2 minutes. So-
Yeah.
It zooms in on Snoopy's eyes the entire time.
So what were you saying about Dead Island 2?
Oh yeah, so I was trying to play with a friend, and I tried to join their game. It's like it just doesn't work. So I just restart the game, and it says connecting Epic Online Services. It just stays there. It just stays there. It just stays there. So I try doing everything I can to fix it. Nothing works. Connecting Epic Online Services. Connecting Epic Online Services. I just can't play it.
You know what my favorite thing is? When you install a game on Steam, and then it's like, oh, you have to have this launcher too.
Origin.
Why did then just I'll buy it in the other launcher then, because if it doesn't matter if I'm on Steam, I guess, because I have to have the other launcher anyways and another account.
A little bit of Destiny news I just got. 3 of the DLCs are free right now.
Dude.
Until the new DLC comes out. But I don't know if that's just free until it comes out that it's no longer free, or if it's like, hey,
You're
you can
hurt.
download it now while it's free. You know?
We are not responsible to what happens to you when you play Destiny.
Yeah, exactly. We are not.
Don't play Destiny.
Don't play Destiny 2.
So next topic, Dead
That game
Island
sucks
2.
anyways.
So any Epic Games, I hate Epic Games so much.
And I can't refund it because I bought it on Humble Bundle.
I hate Origin.
Half off. So
That's sick. I want to get this out of the way too, since we're talking about it. Did you see the EA thing?
No,
I mean, EA as a company
it's hurting.
Heard.
is is one of the worst companies ever. For
They're
me.
down bad.
I think it was recently they were talking about they're like
Bring
they're trying
back the sport team right now.
Maxis,
Maxis, dude, they're dead.
dead in the
They're
water.
dead.
They're all in their crypts.
Maxis was the one good thing. Well, BioWare used to be too, but it's like
Apparently, Spore on
I-
launch was like very disliked.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I wasn't there for it, but
A lot
apparently
of
it was
false
like
promises, I guess.
yeah. I still like Spore though, because I wasn't there for like the hype.
I
just
know
played it.
on launch, the guy said it was originally planned where you could either stay in the water or go onto land. And if you went in the water, you could make like an underwater civilization stage.
That's cool.
That would be cool.
And
If they get a chance to make another Spore game, that'd be lit.
But one of the problems with that was he was like, if it's not going to be released in launch, it's guaranteed we're going to release it as DLC.
Like Galactic Adventure.
But Galactic Adventure is awesome.
Maxis was such a good company back then. I miss like SimCity, and they would always have like these little crazy ideas.
Dude.
Yeah.
SimCity, The Sims was kind of a crazy idea for its time too. Like all the ideas they had were just kind of crazy and innovative.
Yeah,
But
I liked
then-
them.
EA's
Yeah,
like,
it
oh, this
happened.
is weird. They don't have
Yeah.
microtransactions. What's happening? So they got rid of them.
That is-
So anyways, EA was talking more about putting ads in their games,
oh,
you know, doing EA things.
Putting ads in their game.
Why the hell would I buy a $6 game from EA and want to see ads in it?
Dude, their games already
What?
aren't doing well.
Their
Like,
games already suck. EA
think
sucks.
the only reason-
Worst company next to Ubisoft.
I think the reason their boat's even still afloat
And
is
Activision.
probably because of sports games.
Oh, 100% the sports games.
Yeah.
Like, didn't they have like a casino for one of the NBA
Yeah.
2K games?
I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt it. That game is full of gambling. Like with I know with FIFA, like I know like I don't know about the recent games, but I know like watching like years ago, just like it was just like you get random like player cards or whatever, and they always try to
Yeah.
get, like these like gold cards or whatever it was.
Did you
Sorry if I was
waterfall it?
wrong, huh?
Did you waterfall it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's on.
Really?
It was on camera.
it's on camera, so you can watch it when it comes out.
Yeah.
If I watch it and you're actually drinking out of it,
Yeah.
there's gonna be
I
some
made sure to watch them
consequences.
during it. Don't worry.
So
I knew I could switch to it.
I just want to talk about the Ireland portal.
The what?
You wanna
I don't know
talk-
what this
You
means.
want to talk about the Ireland portal, Brandon?
Ireland Portal.
And then I have one after this. Well, it links to the Ireland portal. You see the
What
one
links to
after-
the Ireland
Yeah.
portal?
What is that?
You'll see. You'll see.
What's
Brad.
going on
they
here?
in Ireland.
established a portal between New York and Ireland
Yeah.
recently.
Like a big. You gotta put it on
A
screen.
big
It's like
ring.
huge.
Like a nether
Portal.
portal?
No, dude. It's
Yeah,
just-
that's what I'm thinking right
it's
now.
just a big screen that
It's 24/7
Shows-
live footage of where it is in Ireland and where it is in New York. So when you go in front of it, you see exactly what's happening in Ireland.
and that everyone
If
can
you're in
wave it to
Ireland,
each other. You know, like
see
hi,
exactly what's
Ireland.
happening in
Okay,
New
that's
York.
actually kind of
Yeah.
cool.
It's cool, right?
That's
Yeah.
kind of cool, actually.
And it's I guess it's only gonna be there for like 6 months or something, which is cool.
Why?
I mean,
I
it'd
don't
be
know.
cool as a big thing.
It'd be
but
cool to be,
I guess the maintenance and stuff on it.
but it's still
I
it's pretty.
saw-
That's awesome.
Let's go.
I saw a
Let's go to New
video.
York.
I saw a video. Some person in Ireland.
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah, I've seen it.
They put their phone up to the portal, like the camera, and he put the Twin Towers burning.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta put that video up if that's. I just thought that was like, oh my god, bro.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
That someone was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't help I was in New York, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone was arrested in front of the portal or so.
Really?
The person, like a drunk lady, in
We have to do our podcast at the portal.
Yeah.
Sunday night cast.
Watch this, Ireland. That'd be lit.
I want to go to the portal. How big is the portal?
It's
pretty big.
I
It's a
imagine
big
it being like
screen.
gigantic.
It's a big screen. It's not like gigantic,
Oh,
but it's
you're
like
right.
How long is the stretch?
It's like I don't know.
what? It's just like a circle.
It's a big
Oh.
circle. Yeah.
Oh, so you like it's like a dome?
No, it's like
Oh,
a
dude,
ring.
it's just
It's
a
like
big
it's
portal.
like a flat circle. That's
Oh,
you can
okay.
Yeah.
like walk up to.
Big circular screen with stone around it.
Actually,
That's such a cool idea, though.
It's so cool, but I just thought that Twin Towers thing was nuts. That guy.
He's hurting.
That's rough.
Never forget.
What's next?
Guys, Roblox. Big news in the Roblox world.
Bruh.
Dude.
I just want to talk about this for a second.
Alright.
Just a second.
Guy told me that. Why I want you before you tell me this news. He told me this news with the expectation, my reaction being like, "Oh my fucking god,
Yeah,
what are we
'cause
gonna
it's
do now?"
insane. It is insane. You
Let's
think
do-
it's insane
pretty
too.
insane.
What is it?
Roblox, there was a guy that made a meme, right? He's like, if you have the, I don't remember. If you
Like if you
prefer Roblox, new Roblox, or retweet.
Retweet.
If you prefer old Roblox. And then Roblox, the official account, quote retweeted that and
Yep.
put, soon
won't have to
you won't
choose.
have to choose.
Roblox Legacy.
So I think maybe they're making like a classic Roblox like launcher or server, which would
Weird.
be so cool.
It is like
What year would they base it off of, though?
that's the real question.
I think probably 2009,
They're
2010.
saying that because they're just gonna ban him. You
Yeah, exactly. Just ban the guy.
You won't have to choose.
Yeah.
People have been begging for that for a while though, like legacy servers and stuff.
Probably between like 2009
They're pretty cool.
to 2012.
Give back the cursor green
Well, 'cause-
circle. or-
yes.
Yeah.
Because they keep shutting down like private servers of people recreating like old, not recreating, just having like the old Roblox setup. I forgot that one that was shut down recently, but people keep making them. They keep shutting them down because people want the old Roblox back because it's kind of a vibe. You know?
It's definitely a vibe. I would play it.
Go ahead, say it.
We're good.
Okay. Is that one good?
No.
Sure it is.
I'm sure it is.
I
I'm sure it is.
said, you picked. Get out. I said,
So
give me the spray bottle.
I'm interested in that. That's supposed to be the first thing.
no,
No.
but we're gonna talk about it really soon because I know it's gonna take a while. So we're gonna talk
It'll
about it.
take a while.
We're just gonna do the short topics first. What?
I don't know.
You got
Anyways, I
somewhere to
think
be?
The Roblox thing is really cryptic, but I'm excited for whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm super
Okay.
excited. They better not fudge this.
You're hurting.
Stop. Just swear. It's okay.
Brandon's birthday was a couple days ago. Happy birthday,
Happy
Brandon.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ruri
Brandon.
says happy birthday.
Rui says happy birthday.
Thanks.
Say thanks to the camera.
Thanks.
He's gonna be taking your spot soon.
Yeah, I know.
Permanently.
Permanently.
I'll get
How old are
12
you, Brandon?
votes of 14.
23.
23. How does it feel being 23?
Same as being 22.
Wow.
My brain forms.
Your brain's almost done forming, Brandon.
Thank goodness.
But I just want to put that out there. You know, you had a good birthday.
Yeah.
You ate steak.
I had ribs.
No, you had ribs. Yeah, look
I
at these
had
ribs. They
ribs.
fall apart. You were like, look at these ribs.
Yeah.
He was doing that though.
I had-
Hey, listen, ribs that fall off the bone are God's
Yeah.
ear.
That's how you know.
Yeah, Brandon was like
Because John was like,
having like an
I don't
edging
like
session.
ribs.
Brandon had like an edging session as he was taking all the meat off the ribs.
That's valid, though.
I was just like, Johnny, look at
Dude,
look at the
you put your
meat.
mouth, just all the bone comes out easily, dude. John wouldn't get you just eat chicken tenders.
The hell, I
You
had
had steak
steak. I had
tips.
steak tips with mushrooms and onions.
Chicken
Okay, that's
tenders
pretty
pop
good.
off, though, no matter what.
What?
Well,
What did you say?
not no matter what anymore.
What'd you say?
Be like that.
Chicken tenders are just always good, though.
We need to make a
Almost.
chicken.
That's false.
Because me and you eat chicken tenders like everywhere, so we gotta make like a chicken tenders
Perfect.
tier list.
Remember when
If I have the
Buffalo Wild Wings
like-
had good chicken tenders?
They had good tenders for like 2 times I went, and every time after that, it's been the most cursed tenders.
Why don't you
ever.
just get, like, regular
cold or like
It's
raw?
nasty,
Like it's
and
just
you just wanna
nasty.
die.
just get like bone in or boneless chicken.
Brandon, why don't you actually
And you go to like
talk about the next subject?
Okay, let's hear it.
Rabbit and Steel.
Oh, I don't play crap games, so maybe you can talk about it.
So I found this cool little game.
I found it.
What the heck? I found this cool little game.
Actually, I think Zach found it.
Yeah, I did
Up,
find
dude.
it.
There was
Wait,
some
I thought
cool-
I found it.
Okay. There's some cool artists on Twitter. They're like, I'm making a game. I was like, okay. And it came out. It's a super fun game. I got Zach in on it.
Fun.
It's like it's like a bullet hell,
Ball have roguelike.
roguelike,
Dungeon
raiding
Dungeon Raider.
type dungeon. Yeah.
That
Yes.
ruined it for me.
Yep. No.
I don't know
Put it on
what you just
screen. It's got-
said.
It's got cute little bunny girls. It's got the wizard bunny. Put the wizard bunny on screen. Okay.
Okay, now put a real bunny on screen. Put the dancer bunny on
Now-
screen.
Thank God you're
now-
taking over as editor.
now
Thank
put-
God.
now put ogre boat on screen.
Yeah. Now put Anthony with the gun to his head.
Go
on screen.
tempt him.
Wait.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's a good game. Everyone should check it out. The
Oh.
game's really fun.
That's pretty cool.
And it's 4-player. You just like.
It's not as good as Tunic.
It's not as bullet hell as you would think. It's not like bullet hell
Yeah.
like Toho or Realm of Mad God. It's like
it's not good.
it's like more like
I'm sure.
Undertale.
puzzle and strategy. It's
Yeah.
like you gotta really. It's so hard
cool.
to
It's like
explain. It's just
sometimes like the bosses will do like different effects and stuff. It's like more stuff you have to predict and then like kind of like figure out how you're gonna like react to the situation.
yeah, like you'll get a thing that's like stay away from each other. So you all gotta stay away from each other on screen, or else you'll hurt each other within a certain time frame.
Yeah, it'll show like
Or-
a thing around you or like maybe a beam you're gonna do,
Yeah,
and it doesn't hurt you, but it'll hurt teammates if they end up crossing paths. But like you have time to react to it.
or it'll be like stay together, and you want to get in a group, and then a big
Yeah.
circle explodes, and you want to be in that circle. Or there's like
yeah.
I don't know, there's a tether one where you guys want to be like stretch the tether out as you're fighting. There's so many different things.
Yeah,
so
it's a cool mechanics that like make it interesting. I will say though,
cool. It
like
gets busy.
yeah, it gets very
Screen
busy.
gets real busy.
You gotta like focus on certain things.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool game. I can't wait to add more to it because I feel like it's gonna get stale at some point. Because
No, it's not. Never gets stale.
dude, the runs are all exactly the same. There's no. That's the one thing. There's
No,
no
it's not.
RNG in the
He's
runs.
wrong.
The runs are exact. No matter what, like you choose a place to go to do, and it's the same run every time.
Well, that kind of sucks.
It does kind of suck.
Yeah,
But
I'm never
the
gonna play
treasure pods are different though. There's a lot of different items you can get. Whatever. It's a cool game. It's a cool base of a game. I'll give it that. Like
We still have to beat
has a
the
lot
game
of
on
potential.
normal, and then we have to beat it on lunatic.
mm,
Of course, it's lunatic.
Yeah, wait, is it lunatic? Yeah, it's lunatic.
yeah, lunatic.
Oh,
Ireland.
Rainbow. Fire
That was
Emblem.
awesome.
All right. Anyways, we got through things really quick. Oh my god.
Popped off.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, there's not like
too fast.
What? Not yet.
That's not even a secret one, dude.
It is.
I doubt it. Next thing.
Okay,
It's not a secret.
I'm killing you. Oh god, he's gonna have no legs next.
The last thing that we,
next stream.
the last thing we're gonna talk about before we get into the big subject. Brandon, you wrote this down, so I don't know what it is.
Oh, I did?
Lord of the Rings.
oh,
What about Lord of the
Oh,
Rings?
they're making a new movie.
They're making a new Lord of the Rings.
They're making same person who did
Yeah.
Oh,
Lord of the
you
Rings
told me
movies
about-
and the Hobbit movies, but there's a butt to it.
Yeah, big butt to it.
There's a big butt to it.
there's a big butt.
Yeah.
Guess what it's about?
No way, no
Lord
shot.
of
No.
the Rings, The
No.
Hunt for Gollum.
No.
Dude, I mean, the game did so well, so might as well follow 'em up with a movie, like a movie series about it, huh?
What's the hunt for Gollum?
Yeah, that makes
I don't
sense.
What was it you said? If Gollum's your favorite character, do not raise your hand or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, a brand new Lord of the Rings. I think 2026.
Holy
Yeah,
moly! I'll
I
be
think
like
it's coming out.
30 by then.
well,
For reference, I'm 23 right now.
everyone took damage.
Okay. so
That's
anyways,
awful.
Yeah, that was that. So we
Can't wait to
had
play the game
a
and watch the movie.
Yeah, they tie into each other.
question
Oh boy.
from a viewer that shall not be named, and I think it's a good topic to talk about.
Let's hear it.
And they wanted to know. You give me like a what? What? He already
They're
knows
not gonna be
it.
named.
He already knows it.
Who? What? When? Where? Why? How?
Your mom. You happy?
Spit it out.
So, what do you guys think would be great games for someone that's never played games to start with? Not you.
Listen.
Difficult.
Yeah, not me.
You guys are turning-
Halo, Destiny 2.
Well, shut up.
Imagine starting with Destiny 2.
No, do not ever.
I'll
Don't
go-
even. I don't care how veteran you are. Don't do it.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
He didn't say
I'll
the
say-
most mid games.
No,
Also, I think it depends. Like, I think step one would be trying to figure out what genres you're into.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. It's,
definitely some casual games, not very
Yeah.
like hard, just to get into
There's
like
a whole
the-
category for casual games, so I think that's a good.
Yeah, it's
probably
like your
good spot
favorite
to start.
category, isn't it?
I'll kill you right now on the spot.
I'm saying
games are
like
fun.
if you have consoles and stuff, like if you have like a Nintendo Switch or something, which you probably do, because it's like the number one selling console of all time, besides like PS2 right now. I would say just like Pikmin 4. That's a good casual game. A lot of casual people
I don't know
got.
to start.
If you, excuse me,
Does
what
sound
did you
difficult.
just say?
To start your
Yeah.
whole video game journey with Pikmin.
Yeah.
That's a good game, but I don't think it's a good starting.
Oh,
point.
first off, hold on, wait. Minecraft. Default vanilla Minecraft.
Terrible to start with.
No.
That's also very bad.
Everybody can get into it.
Unless you have if you don't have a wiki on the right of you, no.
No,
You
it's
don't.
awful.
No, vanilla, just pure vanilla console bedrock Minecraft, where it shows recipes, everything's there.
I think for like a new gamer, you probably need more hand holding because because I watched a video also like
I feel like Animal Crossing would be perfect.
well, cause
Like
Then
that's
some
just a
people might
simple.
not
Which
like-
one?
Well,
That's
some people
true.
might not like the
I know
game.
the newest one isn't like the best, but that is the one to start with.
well, that's what they would have to figure out what kind of genres they're like. But for that kind of genre, I feel like Animal Crossing is a good starter game because it's easy to get into. It has simple mechanics. It explains the mechanics very well.
Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Let's go. If you like farming games and nice, like peaceful
Yeah.
games, Stardew Valley is pretty good.
Start with any of the Marios.
Any Mario game, Mario
yeah.
Wonder is such a game if you have a Switch.
Yeah,
Mario
I feel
Wonder.
like any Mario game, like you can jump
That just
in.
that just perfect starting point for platformers.
Yeah, 100%. Because it's just simple. It's just
And if
simple
you want to do
mechanics.
3D platformer, you got Mario Odyssey, which is
If you want
amazing.
cool gun games, I recommend Doom 2016,
Halo.
not Halo.
No, I think Halo's actually good like FPS. to
Yeah, it
get
is for
into.
beginners. Yeah.
Yeah, Halo's definitely good like FPS to get into for like starter for FPS.
Definitely a good one. It's actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Minecraft's. I see a lot of non-gamers just play Minecraft just for like.
True.
No, that's true, but like I'm trying to think of someone who's
But
like,
you
never
also,
played
a lot
games
of
before.
people like I have little cousins that play it, and the only reason they're able to play it and enjoy it is because they've watched like 200 YouTube videos
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
No,
They
no,
know
no.
how to get diamonds
Because-
and get
Jen, which I'm not gonna. I know.
where the dungeons are.
Jen was playing it the other day, and she was having a great time. She's only been playing for a couple of days, and she hasn't looked up anything. She doesn't know anything about Minecraft, but she's been having a good time with it.
She also, yeah, but I feel like she also has experience. Like she's played a lot of RuneScape too.
RuneScape
also,
is,
like-
hardly experience for a game.
Also, it's like,
What?
For a real game,
is she playing it by herself or is she with someone playing it?
just by herself? She just has her own survival world. And she said she's loving it.
It's usually funner if you have like some guidance.
It's definitely. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like Bedrock made it way more accessible, because like the recipes are like there for you. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
maybe
Still, you're like, how
maybe
do I get
beginning
this?
Minecraft, like even like Java, you're like I don't know any of the
Actually,
recipes. You have
You know
to
what's
look on the wiki.
you know what's a good game like for Switch? Honestly, it's like a good like beginner game. Is the Link's Awakening remaster?
No.
I don't know. It's
Jesus, you were so firm on that. It scared the shit out
I
of me.
feel like that's a solid game. Like it's like
No. No.
what I'm playing.
What do you got like ready to fight me? Not
Breath of the
no
Wild.
Link games ever.
This guy's out of their pocket.
Wait. Okay, the Link.
Link's
Boy-
Awakening. No, I'm thinking Link's Awakening in particular because it's like a very like simple game where
game's-
like
kind of complicated though.
well not
Mega
really.
Man.
I feel like that's like one Link game you can really like do without a guide. Like you kind of like because like you kind of like it's meant to like kind of figure.
Maybe
stuff out.
someone Zelda game you can't do without a guide.
Ooh.
I did it without a guide.
That's it. We're doing a Zelda race.
Contra 1, Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, here we go.
So those are the
Those
opposite.
are
Mega Man
horrific.
3.
Those are the opposite of fun.
So
What are you
games-
saying?
So what games did we all learn from?
Wind
That's
Waker.
true.
Like I said, I started playing Mario and Ghosts and Goblins. Those are like some of my first games.
That's kind of crazy.
Wind Waker, Smash Man.
I didn't do good in Ghosts and Goblins. Don't get me wrong, I didn't get past the first stage until years later in my life. But I
First
loved
game?
playing that first stage.
Wind Waker, Smash Melee, Smash 64.
Oh, another one, Mario Kart. I feel like racing games. Mario
yeah.
Kart's a nice, like, simple racing game.
That's
you know?
true.
It's a lot of fun. Great
It's simple and
tracks.
it can be very advanced.
Mario Kart 8 specifically.
I feel like Smash can be just completely casual.
Smash 2, yeah. It's
It's like,
like,
you can set the CPU level to whatever you
as
want.
far as fighting games, like Smash is definitely the easiest one to get into.
Oh, 100%.
But I feel like fighting games in general, like if you're just like playing, it's just two people who like
Is it
are just-
big?
well, like just don't play that much. Like it can just fun. Like you can get as advanced as you want into the game, or you can choose just to be simple about it. You know?
I just smash buttons when I fight against John. That's all
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, me too.
That's so wrong.
I know. It's terrible.
That's so
I know.
stupid.
But
I'm
yeah,
just I'm playing.
Fighting games are one of
What
the
are you doing,
hardest
like-
to get into.
Tony, what games did you learn on?
I
First
I
game.
started out with
V-Smart.
The V Smile.
well, we don't talk about the V Smile, but I mean,
Shout out to the V
If-
Smile.
if you want to learn how to play video games, get the V Smile.
Get the V Smile. Look it up on eBay. Get the V Smile.
But my real learning was from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and Lego
That
Star Wars.
PS1 game.
No, PS2 game,
Pretty
not the
good to get
PS1
into.
game.
Oh.
The PS2 game.
Lego
I,
Star Wars complete saga is
The complete saga, not the Skywalker one.
Complete
Yeah.
saga.
The old ones, the complete saga. That's another fun, like little beat 'em up game, or hack and slash. Just go around destroying stuff.
Yeah.
That's a fun game.
I think Harry Potter, that game honestly taught me a lot about video games. And it's just like, I don't know. I think that game really did a really good job, like tutorializing me on how to even just do anything.
Harry Potter.
Just
Yeah. It also made me scared of horror
Like
games, which is kind of weird.
Shrek.
Because like in that game, there'd be sneaking sections, and the music's like really creepy and quiet. And then as soon as you get caught, the music goes skyrocketing up, and then you'll say, "Hey, you!" And then I just fucking freak out. And the guy just starts chasing. Oh, look at that!
It definitely peaked.
And
Um,
put music of that up. Anyways,
Terraria's a good starting game.
put music of Shrek
Bruh.
extra large on the
No,
GameCube.
it's not a good. It's not a
Put
good
Mother Goose.
It's a good
game.
game.
The greatest
not a
game.
starting
One of the greatest games ever.
What
made.
game?
Mario.
So no,
Yeah,
starting
that
game.
definitely is not a starting game, but it's a very. If you want to get into a wiki heavy, like really
video game
open-
that's like the greatest game ever made.
one of the worst games ever made.
fight.
It's a $10 game that I have 1,011 hours on. So,
So inch, what is it?
Yeah, but
that game is a mile wide and a mile deep.
Nah, Billy Hatcher though.
No,
stop.
That's
that game's a game if you want to rip your hair out.
Yeah, honestly. that
so.
game
What's
is
a
horrible.
okay? Now what's a game?
Well, the
that-
games I started with was Halo and Halo Combat Evolved, but also OG like Super Mario Brothers for NES and Duck Hunt.
First games I started with: Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Goated.
Johnny's the messed up one here, is what I'm hearing.
A what?
You're the messed up one here of the
What are you
group.
talking
Most of
about?
God was
Yeah.
And Sonic and Mario.
one of the actually. I grew up playing Contra 3, like my whole childhood, which is the better one.
I'm gonna beat you up right now.
It's better than Contra 1.
Contra. Hold on. Contra.
No, get out of here.
Shut up.
I know. Cut out his audio for this segment.
No. Every time Brandon talks, play.
That's my one token.
Yeah, okay.
No more audio for Johnny the rest of the podcast.
That's fair.
Every time
Less
Brandon,
work.
every time Brandon talks, play the hardcore music instead, because that music.
Every time he talks, play Contra 3.
No. Anthony, you know what to do, right? Put up footage of the top-down section in Contra 3,
Anthony,
and then
you
put
like
up footage of the epic running fight in hardcore,
Put up footage of Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets.
and that too. So put all three of those.
Just the Chamber Secrets.
Okay, just that. Contra Hardcore is like the best Contra game ever made.
If you're blind and deaf, yeah.
The Genesis was way better than the SNES.
No.
It
Shut up.
just was. It
I
just
didn't know.
it just is.
The best starting
It just
game
is.
for people is...
No, hold on. Put Super Mario World, put that, and then put Batman and Robin. Put those together. What looks better?
Totally different games.
Super Mario World's better though.
No.
They're totally different games. You can't compare them.
No, Genesis had the graphics, the music.
Apples to oranges.
You can't even like SNES and Genesis are like
We talk
60-bit
about-
consoles.
Yeah, but the SNES is better.
SNES is kind of just iconic though. It has some good
Link to the
games.
Past, Mario World.
Yeah,
Genesis
all
has,
crap,
like-
crud, garbage.
Genesis has like hardcore.
What are you talking about? It's got
Sonic.
all the Sonic games.
Okay.
It's got Contra.
Okay.
It's got, I forgot the name of that. The girl, the armor, she's fun.
Okay.
The game's fun.
And
uh,
Echo the Dolphin.
no, shut up. Not Echo the Dolphin, bro.
Echo goes
It's
hard.
got Vector Man. It's
I don't know
got.
what that is.
It's a good game.
They should just naming shit now.
They got the goo. They got the
It's
goo.
got Thunder Force. That game is so good.
I don't even know what it is.
That's hurting. You pull.
You pull up the SNES lineup.
No way, dude. Genesis was just like, yeah. SNES is like,
got
I want to
Metroid,
play
Zelda,
Mario
Mario.
Brothers.
Kirby.
What's
you
wrong with
have
that?
Boom, boom, boom.
But Genesis was
boom,
like,
boom.
yo, dude, you want to play Contra?
That's it.
Contra Hardcore is the better Contra.
Contra and Sonic. Anything else?
Contra has really good music. Contra Hardcore.
The SNES has Link to the Past. It has Mario World. It has
Garbage.
Kirby. All
Garbage.
the Kirby SNESs.
Garbage.
You're wrong.
No, I don't hate the SNES, but the Genesis was just better.
The
It had
console-
blast processing.
Okay, what games used it?
I don't know. It didn't actually have blast processing. I think it was just a marketing thing. Shut up right now.
I'm not gonna say it.
I know. So you guys think? So we agree. Let's go.
We agree the
Let's
SNES
each.
is better.
No. I'm not even talking about. No. Shut up. All four. Each of us give one game that should be a good. That would be a good starter game. I'm gonna have to go with, Super Mario Wonder. Or any Mario platformer. But Super Mario Wonder was just so good.
I'll say Odyssey, but now I gotta think.
Dead air.
Did it? Well, now we gotta think. We got a big think cap.
Just put us on the spot.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about it the whole time.
Let's run
Oh
through
yeah, I never really like. Yeah, I just went in one ear and out the. Oh wait.
So for platformers, you say Mario.
Just yeah, in general.
Honestly, generally, I just say Halo for first-person shooters.
If you want to do FPS,
Which Halo specifically?
Halo Reach, best game to start.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe 1 or 3.
I mean, you could just get the Master Chief Collection, then you just start with those, and then
Bro.
That's true. Just get the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah. Just
So
honestly.
Mario Wonder on the Switch, Master Chief Collection on Xbox or PC.
Huh.
Do we got any PlayStation games? Any PC exclusive games you guys got? Just to cover all the consoles? I don't know. There's no beginning.
you know, I
PS4
feel
games.
like PlayStation games can be pretty accessible.
The story ones, yeah.
Yeah,
Like Last
like,
of Us and stuff.
yeah, like you can even turn on like features that are like just lock on
Yeah.
and do all this kind of stuff. I would say Spider-Man's kind of like a fun one to get into. It's kind of
Spider-Man,
a simple
yeah.
one.
That is like the biggest casual game on PS5 or PS4.
It's super fun and the combat's really addictive, and you can just kind of
Is that
tailor
your
the
choice?
gameplay how you want. Yeah, I would say Spider-Man on
What are
PlayStation.
you, Brandon?
Dragon Dogma.
Saying.
Wagon
Dogma.
That's not a game for.
Monster Hunter Wise.
Those games are not meant for even gamers.
I'm trying to think. Sandbox, Minecraft's a good option. I don't think it's the most easily accessible, but
What?
like Minecraft, all the nuances, like
What was the other thing you said?
for Sandbox. I was saying Minecraft, but I'm thinking.
Oh.
Probably Terraria.
The thing is, the thing about Minecraft too is like it's on every device you could
Yeah,
ever
phone.
Yeah.
hope for. It's
Yeah.
on everything. So like if you really truly don't have like a console or anything, you can even play on your phone.
I'll
That could be
say-
said about Terraria.
Don't
and,
do
like,
that, but you could.
Don't play on your phone. I recommend you don't, but you can.
Yeah.
You can maybe hook up a controller to make it a little.
That might be
better.
better.
Best thing too is like when you talk about the recipes though, it's like they have them all built in the game now, so it's
That's
pretty.
what I'm saying. They have a whole recipe book.
It's like they have the recipe book, but then you're like, how do I get a heart of the sea? Then you're like,
I don't even know how to get that.
do I exactly?
Yeah.
But like as a casual person, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get some.
Well,
wood.
yeah,
What
but
can I
you-
make with wood? And you're like, oh, I gotta pick.
I feel like there's not too many advanced. There's some advanced things in Minecraft, but like I feel like you get there when you get there. But I feel like there's a lot of easy early game just like progression where I think it's like I agree with Johnny. Now. I think it's a solid.
And if you want to do a puzzle,
Sandbox.
action, adventure game, try Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, any of those. other
Zelda
games.
games are pretty good for
Yeah.
casual. Yeah.
I agree.
It can be a little tricky to start though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like even for a game,
Don't
they're
play,
tricky 'cause
like-
you kind of have to. You don't really use like.
It's pretty easy. Like if you've played multiple Zelda games, and you kind of realize how the puzzles go.
Don't play Zelda 1 as your starter.
No, don't play
That
any
game,
NES.
you cannot-
SNES Zelda game to start.
Don't play any NES.
Just play the
games,
Zelda-
Actually, don't
Play
play
Zelda 2.
a single NES game as a
Zelda
starter
2
game.
is like
Yeah.
I haven't beat it yet.
Every SNES game is the most cryptic thing ever. You
Oh,
need a guide
100%.
for almost any SNES or NES. Sorry, NES game.
Fact.
So don't ever start. I mean, I know NES is pretty dated by
Dude,
this point, but
When I was a kid, I used to play a lot of like the original Zelda gold cartridge on NES, dude. And out of
need
all
a
the
guide.
dude, literally, I played the game a lot, and I was always like, dude, like I hit these barriers of like toughness, and I'm like, dude, I don't know how to get past this stuff. And then I found one of the like power magazines that Dad had, and
just burn this one bush and this one tile.
literally you move like this certain tile, get the power gauntlets. Where I was like, dude, like such like small little minute
Yeah,
things
power
you would
gauntlets.
never think
You
to
gotta
do.
attack an Armos that's on the
Yeah,
cliff side, and one of them, I think, has it underneath it.
yeah. It's
so
like such
bad, dude.
crazy minute things just to unlock something that's like major progression for the game. It's like, dude,
Fun game, but you need a guide with you.
100%.
No, Johnson, weird games. He bought me La Mulana, and
Wait,
that-
what?
La Mulana, it's a weird ass game. It's a puzzle game, but it's also like a 2D kind of platformer adventure thing. You just kind of go around solving puzzles and all that, and from what I see, if you do it without a guide, it will take you 200 hours just to like try to figure everything out.
That's why I play Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection.
God.
Like everything's so
Takes 200
cryptic,
you know
and you
what to
actually
do,
have to
but it
write down
takes you 200
everything you
hours.
do. I love the game, but like Jesus Christ, I've never seen a game so cryptic in my life.
That's not worth it.
I'll say this.
Very John game, huh?
Yeah, it is very John game, dude. Bring it
So-
to John to find the most insane little game, dude.
So those games you said earlier as starter games, those are good ones. You should check those out if you're starting to get into games again. And if you really want to challenge yourself, play Ghosts and Goblins.
Okay,
that's
yeah,
not
cut
it, cut it.
Wait.
That's not like
wait,
a step above casual. That's
Wait.
like a step above experienced gamer.
wait,
That's
Hate
just
yourself.
like,
wait.
don't do it to yourself.
Ghosts and
Play Dark Souls at that point. At least have a good story going.
no what? Ghosts and Goblins
It's the hardest
Resurre-
game ever made.
Resurrection on Legend mode. You can't play any other way. You have to play on Legend mode.
No, you can play it in the easier
No,
difficulties.
if you do, don't even watch. Get out the podcast.
you probably have
Leave.
fun
I don't
if
want you as
played
a
on
fan.
those difficulties.
You probably would, actually.
What?
If you had fun, you could probably have fun playing on the other difficulties.
You have fun playing on Legend.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Anyways,
How
after
did
you
you
beat
spike your
Spider-Man,
controller playing
you
on
should play
Legend?
Kingdom Hearts.
I lost.
whole series.
I lost like 2 controllers to that game.
2 controllers
2
dead.
controllers to that game. But it was worth it.
You beat it like 4 times.
Yeah.
I think what's the easiest roguelike to get into? I think.
Enter the Gungeon.
I think Dungeon's a good one.
Dungeon.
Definitely.
That's what got
Tiny
me.
Rogues is pretty easy.
That's what
to
got
get into.
me
Tiny
and you
Rogues.
into roguelikes.
Yeah, but for like a brand new gamer, I feel like this is kind of overwhelming information.
Yeah, all
for
the
that game.
information.
Right, remember?
yeah.
Enter the Gungeon was kind of the first roguelike
Yeah.
I played. And that got me into roguelikes. So I would say
Oh.
that game has so much
Yeah.
content.
Mine was Isaac, but that's not a good starter point.
Isaac's a weird one. Because the
Isaac's
controls
really-
the controls trip me up on that one.
The main part about that game is like there's no like you don't have an actual like permanent progression to where when you go back in you're like okay.
It's like
I
a
feel
pure
this.
roguelike.
Yeah, it's pure like
The other games I think are
the game only
roguelike.
actually gets harder.
Yeah.
The more you progress in it, like actually, like I think after you beat up the like Mom's Heart so many times, it's like all right, the game literally it's like the game's just harder now. You're like okay,
That's a true roguelike.
yeah,
Roguelites, LITE, have the permanent progression that.
yeah.
carries
I like
over.
those are really fun. Cult of Lamb's also a good one. I
Also
feel like
kinda
that one's
mid.
pretty solid.
Cult of Lamb is so good.
It's so
Mid.
good.
You're gonna die in 3 seconds.
Nah, that game's that's actually my favorite roguelike of all time.
Cult of Lamb is the art, the
Don't
music, the gameplay.
Don't starve
everything.
together is a good starting point.
No.
Yeah.
Don't go into the winter.
Don't play the game, man.
Yeah.
Don't-
Literally play like a
God.
couple days in it and then stop playing the game.
No, that game's
Because
amazing.
you'll lose everything in 2 seconds.
It's depressing.
That game's fun, but man, is it hard.
I
Yeah,
want to play Minecraft again now.
I don't.
I don't.
I think my yearly kick's coming in.
I actually started a world. If you want to play with me, I started
Vanilla?
a better
world,
better- better episode.
yeah.
It's like a overhauled vanilla Minecraft.
Yes,
you know
priorities,
better
that's
MC.
right.
Better MC is awesome.
Yeah.
Is it Bedrock or
It's
You should
dumb.
play with Alex's biomes.
I'd rather just play Bedrock.
I mean, Bedrock is the better choice. Can we all agree that Bedrock's
Yes,
the better
Bedrock
choice?
is a better choice.
I want
We
to
all
play the
agree.
Alex.
John, Bedrock is the better choice. Get over it.
John.
True. Why is the cover screen off?
Oh,
Oh no, AI
Hold on, guys.
segment.
I mean, when I pointed it for the Spider-Man thing, it was
Did
on.
it
so-
die?
No, I didn't die. This the lock screen is like there. Huh. It's where you have your watch on. That's kind of strange.
no, my watch isn't doing anything.
Yeah, not anymore because he already
it's
used
recording?
attendant.
We're good now.
Tony, roll back the minutes and see if he touches watch.
Zach, can you
Yeah.
move out of the way so I can get them in frame?
Keep work.
Hello. I don't know why I did that. I truly don't know why.
Did we lose footage?
don't know why, dude.
I mean, if Anthony said during this, I don't know. Well, we just.
At
We'll find
most,
out
we
after.
lost
We're gonna
like.
find out. I don't think we lost that much because I think Anthony or somebody would have noticed the screens off.
At most, we lost like 3 minutes. At most.
It requires a 3DS, so it's probably not that starter friendly. But Fantasy Life is an amazing starter into the RuneScape type games where you gather resources. It's like Stardew, Minecraft that type where you gather
Yeah.
the resources as a class, woodcutter,
That's a fun game.
and then you harvest it as a carpenter to make your weapons. You make a bow, and then you turn into your archer so you can use the bow. So it's like
That's fair. Actually, we should also talk about just games that have good onboarding for new players in general, whether it's like experienced or not experienced. I think RuneScape actually has good onboarding.
All right, next topic.
Oh
I
god.
think 14.
now both those games are terrible on board.
Yeah.
Hold on, yeah, 14 like confused. What the map? What is it? New Gardania, dude? Was it New Gardania?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. New
Older
Gardania is
and
the
the
easiest
older-
one.
Oh no, wait, was it older than I spawned in?
Lanosa.
Yeah, all those the worst.
Dude,
ones.
put the
we
map of
go.
older,
No,
dude.
it's not that. It's a lot. New
Limsa?
Lanosa.
I don't know what.
Limsa? No, I,
Elevators?
No,
think that was
old is
fine.
worse. As a beginning player, I was like, what is happening?
for every single time you see go to the app castle, I'm like, dude.
Also, hold on.
Yeah.
What?
Castle.
Hold on.
RuneScape is good.
Hold on.
What? Tutorial Island's goated.
Dude, I don't remember tutorial.
You
Island.
learn like 2 things and it's like, all right, bye.
No,
And you're like, I don't know what to do now.
no, it teaches you. It teaches you.
Anthony, get him.
It teaches you all 3 combats. It teaches,
Anthony, get him.
no, here we
No,
go.
you can talk for now.
Thank you. Listen. We put a piece to this. All right.
No, there was never a piece.
No, I'll play Final Fantasy again.
But there was one.
I'll play 14 again.
I'll play RuneScape if you play 14.
Okay. All right, deal.
I quit.
All right. Guys, we gotta remember, he's the one. Every time we're like, all right, we'll just agree to disagree or whatever. He's the one that
Like,
types
no.
the fighting.
He's the one who starts every single fight here. He gaslights everyone to a fight. It's crazy.
Next
No.
topic.
But no, I want to talk about good onboarding games because that's also a good thing to talk about because some games have
We not
really-
just talk
like Destiny 2, for instance, has horrific onboarding for new
Yeah,
players.
it's
That's why there's no
terrible.
new players. Like it's like, dude,
Finish Life.
You know what?
But, like,
Super niche game, my god. But like Medieval Shopkeeper, I wrote that's the like only that is the only negative review I've ever put out on Steam, and I was just like, this game tells you absolutely nothing at all.
I don't think I've ever put a negative review in Steam.
That's the one time I
have,
was
like,
so
one
confused. I was
review
getting
on Steam.
I was
Yeah,
getting
same.
so angry. I just didn't know what to do, and I exited the game, uninstalled it, typed the review. I was like, this game sucks. You need to actually explain to the player what to actually do. And fuck you,
fair.
whoever made that. No, I don't.
I actually like I've been trying to leave more reviews because I feel like especially like I really just do it for games I like. I don't really put anything constructive in the thing. I just put I just put something cursed, you know.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like I don't know. I want to show more support to that. But okay,
If I really like a game, I put a review.
yeah.
I think the only
Like DJ Maxx, I think I put a
I think
review.
Terraria
never
is
done
the
a
only
review.
game I've done a review for.
That's
It's a
fair.
very good game.
$1,000 in.
Yeah, some people have like thousands of hours and they're like, auto recommend this game.
Yeah, like it's okay.
Shut
It's
up.
mid. I'm like, shut up. But I think Tutorial Island for RuneScape is like a really good onboarding because it teaches you all three different. Like, am I wrong? I think it teaches you all three
All right.
combats, like magic, ranged, with melee. Teaches you fishing, which like you can use to like heal, which
It's all right. It's
it
not.
teaches you healing.
I didn't think it
on
was the
items.
best. I didn't think it was.
Teaches
the
you
worst.
prayer at the altar. You know, I feel like it introduces like a lot of the skills, like the basic skills. And then when you get a lumber, there's a guide for everything, or like even RuneScape 3, there's a guide for every single thing. And remember, RuneScape 3, okay, at least. Remember, there's a guide for every single skill, and they run you. There's a mini quest for every skill to learn it. What are you holding in?
Like some of those, they don't explain it that well.
What do you mean? Which one?
Aren't you the guy that always has the RuneScape wiki open on the side as you're playing the game?
No, that's for advanced stuff.
Like here's the thing. No, here's the actual problem with RuneScape that I have.
Name an MMO you don't need a wiki for.
There's a wiki
14.
button in game.
Yo!
14 has a built-in wiki.
So even Tony's looking at you, dude.
No,
It has a built-in thing. You
But
don't
it's
have
a wiki. But it's a wiki.
It's built in.
It
You don't
doesn't
have to-
matter.
Everything has a wiki, first of all. But like the fact that RuneScape has a built-in wiki button, that's a problem. Like that should not be a thing.
What?
I don't know where to go half the time in RuneScape. Like I try to like
I'll say the questing is horrific. The
Oh,
questing is definitely
absolutely.
like I'll give you that.
that
Questing
is
horrific,
like
yeah.
I can't.
Oh,
I
the
can't.
50% of the game is
But
horrific.
you can't tell me, dude. I go to Final Fantasy 14. The only reason I even like managed to make progress in the game because I had people to help me. I was like, "What the fuck is this dog shit city built
Don't
wrong?"
get him.
Okay,
get the
my starting system, my starting city. I don't know if I chose the worst one. Horrific.
Hold on.
I don't know what it's like a fish.
probably hold on.
place.
Oh,
Limsa.
Limsa?
Oh.
Yeah,
Are you
fuck that
stupid
place.
as hell?
No, that place is annoying.
Dude,
That place is
Traverse.
annoying.
If you're
I
playing
hate
14, start at New Gridania.
Yeah.
You don't really
It's
have.
the
You
best
don't,
one.
you don't really know where you're gonna start until you actually pick your
Yeah,
class,
Dragoon.
right?
Once you choose your class, it's
What?
like
Dragoon, White Mage,
Archer.
Archer. Choose
Choose one of those.
start New Gridania.
Archer's probably a good
Okay.
start.
If you can't figure out RuneScape skills, you're brain dead. It's pretty easy. It's very simple.
There was one I was
Rune?
struggling with.
Which one?
Runes.
No, it's simple. It's just annoying. Like,
Like some of them aren't explained at all because I think the rune one specifically, I went to the guy and they did not help me at all. I was trying to just figure out how to level it up. I could
Go
not.
to the altars and cry.
yeah, you'll just, yeah, Altars is the main
Like
one.
I was supposed to like go to like some weird ass dimension and
Yeah.
just start like doing
That-
all these things with these little orbs or whatever. I didn't understand what I
Like,
was
the one with the
doing.
Mage's Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's,
didn't know what was happening. This was not explained to me. I had to go to like so many YouTube videos and just try to find that little bit of information.
it's pretty simple. The guy explains this. You go in there, you extract the essences from the demons, and then you just put it into the token.
But that person in the town. did not
Dude, I
explain it to
always
me.
catch you on the wiki or YouTube video. What do you mean so successful
Okay.
game? What are you talking about?
Dude, for advanced stuff,
You wanted a second monitor for RuneScape.
that's the first one.
Hey, I want the second monitor for Terraria.
Okay, you can't name one MMO where you don't need a wiki.
Club Penguin.
Shut the fuck-
MMORPG.
Roblox. Done.
LMR.
MMORPG.
Okay.
This dude's fucking.
Yeah, it's over now.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
it's
no,
over
no.
now.
I got one I can
No, no.
do. Maple Story 2.
Yeah, because it's gone.
You didn't need a wiki for it though.
No, that game was fucking.
It had no content.
It had
There's
so much
nothing
content.
to
It had
it.
so much, you just didn't understand it.
It had a horrific story you
Your
had to get through, and if you could fight through,
What are you taught?
30
How
hours.
much did you play?
What do you like about the story? Tell me one
well,
thing you liked
what
about all
was cool
those
about the story?
boring ass quests.
Actually, hold on. I skip story in every MMO I play.
that's true.
Every
That's
MMO.
the MMO way.
14. I don't give a damn.
Okay, but you
That's
You can
understandable.
agree. You, when we first played, were like, let's skip it through all. Now you
Yeah,
went
but I
through and did
replayed
it.
the entire
You replayed it
game
and
for
watched all the
story.
cutscenes. Which, by the way, I think all the cutscenes in total for the new DLC alone is like what 12 hours.
What is the story?
Something like that. We'll get into that another time. That'll take too long.
What were we saying?
It doesn't matter
talk
what
about why Maple Story
MMORPG
2
you
is
play. At some point, you're gonna start relying on wiki because there's a lot of
Not Maple
things
Story
in the
2.
game.
Yeah, because after you beat the game, after you beat the game, all you do is like, I can do like little music. I can just dress up my character.
I
I
can
spend
do-
money on it.
I
you
can do a
just don't
quiz.
get it.
I can do a game show
You
quiz.
just don't
Yeah,
get
you
it.
just do
You
Maple
don't
Wax
get
quiz,
it.
and that's the whole
Play
entire
14.
game.
You literally go to the gold saucer 90% of the time. You stand there and you gamble.
That's a fun ass time. I've been playing a lot of 14 recently. It's really good. Anyways,
I know I was gonna get back into
yeah.
it, but now I don't want to. No, I'll get back into it.
I had a second character I was playing by myself
second
because no one else
character.
was playing.
had the second character I was playing as.
why didn't you tell me?
I was playing as a.
You're so no. Oh wait, I talked to you the other day. I was like, I was getting back into 14. He's like, oh, I don't want to get back into 14.
No, I was saying not recently. I was saying way back. I was like, guys, let's play 14. And you guys are like,
Anthony, how many times we asked this guy to play 14?
That's something I said.
At least Johnny said it. He's like, dude.
I believe that.
Because I remember I was like, Johnny, I'm getting back into 14. Let's play 14.
That's never come out of your
And
mouth.
then Johnny said, dude, why didn't you ask me like a month ago when I was getting back into it? I said,
I feel like I've heard this before.
Yeah. And then I was just playing by myself. I was playing as a rogue character. I'm like,
Put his all on screen.
What's the main?
he already did it. He's going in.
What's the main content in 14 that like
Mine is
like,
just leveling up classes. That's my main.
I think the
goal.
combat and dungeons are pretty like
The combat's
fun.
fun.
Dungeons.
Just linking the skills to the different actions together. What?
What?
No,
I'll try playing again.
I'll say the whoa.
It's like what's the
That's
like
the funnest part.
I'll-
It's the combat.
That's not a word.
Because
But
like
The funnest part.
like
is
what's the main
combat.
content of the game? Is it dungeons?
wait,
I mean, it's like
What are you talking about?
there is a lot of dungeons, so you can kind of get better gear and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
it doesn't really have to be. There's a lot of stuff you could do instead.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still finding new content to do constantly. Say it.
hot take.
I hate the comment 14 because I'm
Shut
gonna
up, dude, you-
wine baity take what?
Put the picture of Anthony in his diaper on screen. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't know that was out there.
The 14 is an awesome MMO, better than any MMO I've ever played.
Okay, next topic.
No.
Yeah.
It's one of the best MMOs ever made.
Okay.
It truly is. It has so much to do in it.
That means nothing coming from you.
But what are you talking about? I play a lot of MMOs. You play like,
Hey.
well, Runescape's the best game. Runescape's the best game ever.
Anyways.
He goes, I play a lot of MMOs. He plays Lost Ark. Oh, this is my new favorite MMO, Lost Ark.
I'll start
Fucking generic ass Eastern fucking game.
What are you talking about?
Anyways, what was your point?
My point is, I love skilling in that game. I love the baking, the fishing, the mining, all of it. It's all fun.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't care that much for the combat in that game.
That's fine.
And I don't like the dungeons.
That's fine.
And I especially don't like the 60 or the whatever 50,000 man dungeons. I'm okay with the smaller ones, you know? I don't hate them.
Coming from a dude who loves Realm.
Here's the thing
There's
that
only 50,000 dude dungeons.
that's the thing I like about 14. I feel like there's content for everyone.
As I'm saying, there's so much else to do.
Except for
Like-
people like good games. But yeah.
There's so much else to do. It's
I'm
fun.
still trying to get through the new player hump. It's just like, I don't know. It's not. I need to get to late game, but it's
Are you
like.
looking
alright,
at God? Like, what are you doing?
There's
What's happening?
Something flying around.
He's telling me what to say right now.
Just play Lord of the Rings online and you'll be fine.
Dude, that's bad. All right, so we're about it. We got like 10 more minutes. I just wanted to go over this quick. Might as well get this out of the way. Does anyone have anything else to say on Final Fantasy 14 or RuneScape?
I would play
No, we're going
14.
Okay.
I'll.
Or RuneScape.
Actually, how much you play RuneScape already? I think he owes you a lot of 14.
I have a party hat.
Yeah.
So listen.
You wish.
Let's do a quick little.
You don't have a party hat. You have a Santa hat.
You do have a purple Santa hat.
Let's do a
It's a
quick.
big difference.
There's no difference.
There's a
RuneScape's
huge
crap.
difference.
I changed my mind. I hate RuneScape. Earthquake just happened.
Yeah, crazy.
Last topic.
I'll be on the news.
What is it? What's the last topic?
Very quick.
That's crazy.
Do you want to do it since you're so like eager to do it?
Yeah, it's gonna get violent.
Okay, do it. So,
Oh.
what's the topic?
Fast food tier list.
Yep.
Sonic
We've done-
F.
No, so wait.
Sonic,
I'm gonna name
S. Nope, we're starting this right at
We're
the
starting
back.
Sonic F. Okay.
S.
No, I'll give it C because of the novelty of getting someone rollerblades coming up to you. That's the. Okay, maybe B because the milkshakes and the drinks. That's the highest I'll let it go is B.
Honestly, Anthony
No shot goes higher than
and
that.
Zach,
You're both wrong.
definitely not S. I would say
Definitely
it's
not S.
definitely not F.
He's just doing
No,
it.
no, no, I say no, I canceled F. I'm saying either like C or B.
A.
Nope.
No.
You've been there once.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up! Get out!
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have no memory of it. It's it's remarkable.
Ah, it's remarkable.
Remarkable.
Okay,
give it a B.
I would
C.
be
Let's
go
fine with a
B.
B. I'll be
Let's go
fine
B.
with a B on Sonic.
All right,
What about you?
settle B.
I'll
I'll allow it.
Taco Bell S.
Yes.
A.
Whoa! What are you
No,
talking
he's
about?
No.
A.
No.
You're mad.
Hey.
Cinnabon
A isn't that bad.
For the price of it, it's
Yeah,
not
okay.
S.
That's true. A. I give it A too because the prices have been ridiculous these days.
It's like,
Taco Bell?
$3 for a soft taco.
It's so expensive now.
Are we going to the same Taco Bell, dude? I still pay like
Dude,
nothing.
how
for my
much
Yeah,
you
'cause
pay
you
for
rob it.
3 tacos?
Yeah, it's
Dude,
like
I go to the Valley Man, I get like 2 fat burritos for $4. at
What?
work.
What Taco Bell are you
I don't know
going
what.
to?
That's like the cheapest burrito now. They're so expensive now.
They're for the ones with the Fritos and all the good stuff, dude. That's
Yeah.
one of them. That's like $2.29. That's a good fat burrito right there.
I feel like I
And there's
spent like
another one. It's a cheesy bean burrito. Another nice little fat burrito.
I get,
That one's $1.50.
I get like
think.
3 soft
No, there's no
tacos
burritos
and a
under
drink
$2
for like
Yes, there are.
$13.
yeah, it's
No,
like
it's not.
it's like 12,
Yeah,
13
I'll
bucks.
look it up
something
right
like
now,
that.
dude.
3 soft tacos and a drink is like $13.
Yeah.
What?
14.
The combo is like $10, $11 now.
If we get a combo, get a box, dude. The box $10. You get like 500 items in there and a
You
drink.
get like 2 items and a drink.
What? Are you guys going to different Taco Bell than me? What's going on?
I want to go to Taco Bell. You're going to. I'll give it an S if I want there.
Taco Bell. I always spend a fortune
though
when I go there.
Like Target and
S
them.
plus tier even.
Dude, like $10 for a box. I get like literally
I'll give
3
it A
things. I
tier.
get chips. I get
Give
a
it
drink,
A.
dude. $10.
I'll give it A just because the prices have been a little high.
I'll give it A.
It used to be cheap.
That's crazy. Look, what Taco Bell you guys going?
Zach checks his bank account, $50 minus $50.
I've never spent more than $11 at Taco Bell with tax.
Zach hasn't been seeing the decimal point. He's like $11.
Also, they're always out of the drink I want. So A.
What drink?
I either get like the mango fiesta or like the frozen like Baja Blast, and every single time
Dude.
I just get a water and sandwich.
Get yourself a Cinnabon coffee.
Okay,
Damn.
so A tier.
Cinnabon coffee.
What's the because apparently.
McDonald's.
Oh, that's like C.
B tier.
I give it B. It like satisfies hunger,
But then you feel
Any food
but
does,
you don't
man.
feel good afterwards.
No, you don't. I mean, same thing with Taco Bell. You don't feel good afterwards, to be honest. I love Taco Bell. You do not feel good afterwards.
I'll give it C.
Yeah,
C?
say C.
I'll give it
Okay.
C plus, B minus.
I'll put it in C. I'll put it in C.
I would say
Sometimes their burgers don't actually.
Wendy's.
C. Wendy's
This
is
is S.
A or S.
I'd
A or
say
S.
A.
I'll say A or B.
Really?
Okay, I'm about to go off in a minute.
B. Why B?
His
I
opinion.
don't think it's the greatest.
Here, it, like
ever.
Wait, can I just say one thing? If Wendy's is not S, what is S to you?
True. What would you consider S?
Sonic.
There's no fast food in us.
That's hurting. Yeah.
No, there's no fast food in us for me.
That-
Seriously, what would you consider S? Just Sonic?
Mainly Sonic.
Steak and Shake.
Never been there.
Never had it.
Oh God, it's just dude.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
what's this one I
where-
guess?
No, Cookout.
Hold on. What? Before we get okay, where are we putting Wendy's?
I
I'll
would.
give it A.
I'd
B.
also.
Okay, I'll settle with an A.
I'll
I
go
feel like out of like Burger King, you know,
Burger King.
McDonald's,
It's
F.
and
D
Fat
tier.
F.
The shakes are good, so I gotta lyric.
the onion rings are good.
C.
No.
Onion rings-
Massive F.
The onion rings.
No.
make it
Shut
pop
your
off.
mouth! You
No.
said this about Sonic. You're not gonna say this
No.
about Burger King.
No. Dude, Sonic, I'll let pass. Say passable things.
Sonic.
Burger King is horrific.
No.
Anthony, next
I've
time
never
we're gonna
had
bring in
food
onion
there where I
rings
was
from
like-
Sonic and Burger King and other places. We're gonna feed it to him without telling him. He's like, "This is delicious."
No. I've never had food at Burger King where I'm like, this is mid, because it's always so far below where I'm like, this is just, I don't want to finish it. Like,
Listen,
so bad.
I don't like Burger King, but they're onion rings.
No.
The onion rings pop off.
They have good
That's-
chicken nuggets.
Not even.
You get good fries.
They have a
good
new.
shakes.
They have a new spicy
false.
nugget, and it's.
Have you tried Wendy's fries? You're going to say,
Yeah. They're mid.
Wait. I just want to say something about the Burger King.
No, that's one thing you can't say is mid about Wendy's. Their fries are amazing.
Hurting.
I-
Yeah, I'll agree.
I just want to say one thing about the burger.
This dude has no more input in this.
You're banned too. Take him out.
Wait. I just want to say one thing about the Burger King nuggets. They just came out with like a spicy nugget, and it's not like your average spicy nugget where it's like a red nugget and you eat it and it's spicy. It's like someone took the nuggets they had, dunked them in like Frank's Red Hot, took it out, still dripping with sauce, and they put it in the bag. And that's it. I got that bag, Brent. I got a bag of spicy nuggets. It was like leaking through the bag. Yeah. It was like a pool of sauce.
That's Burger King for
and it wasn't hot.
Are good.
First, it wasn't hot, and second, it didn't taste like any hot sauce I've ever had in my life.
I've had plenty of Burger King.
Wait, Burger King has good shakes. The one thing I'll say about Burger King though is their prices are ridiculous.
That's also true.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You need a coupon to go there.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Or else you're gonna spend like $25 alone.
But the coupons do pop off.
I'm hard on F. That's my final decision.
I'm saying
I'm going C.
Just because of the onion rings.
God.
I'm gonna go. Jeez.
It balances out to D tier. We'll go.
I'd give it D.
D.
Give it D.
I don't think it's horrific. It's all right.
or you want to do a cookout? I don't think they've been to cookout. Or you didn't go to cookout?
Maybe I did. I don't remember.
I'd say cookout solid A.
I liked cookout until at one time we went. We had a really bad experience for some reason.
Did we?
That?
Yeah, I remember you guys all your orders were messed up.
Yeah, no, you went. Remember, we were like, Brad, you got to try cookout. And we all went to cookout.
That's a pretty rare. That's a pretty rare time though. That's a pretty rare.
That's the only time that happened. But cookout food.
Your order is always the one messed up, no matter where it is.
That's also true.
That's true because I'm complicated.
But I think like overall, I think they're A.
Overall, their prices are insane and like good in a good way.
Yeah, their food is good. Their fancy shakes are very good.
You get crazy combos.
Yeah,
like super cheap. It's great.
Yeah,
great place. I'd give it an A.
I give it A.
Five Guys F.
What, dude, this podcast is getting burned to the ground.
Okay, it is like the greasiest thing in the world, but that's
greasiest,
like
most expensive, most disgusting trash ever.
No.
Here's my
opinion. Like Burger King more than Five Guys.
Yeah, that's how you're putting this right now.
You're actually out of your tree.
I think
that's the most insane take I've heard in my
Wait. Five Guys is delicious.
Five Guys tastes good, but it's,
what?
It's too pricey.
I'd rather pay more and eat at Five Guys than pay half the amount at Burger King.
Not for the price. I'm like, one burger is like $200. Like,
I'll take that because that's edible on like Burger King.
No, because if I'm going to pay that price, I'd rather go to Longhorn for something delicious.
Well, that's different. That's totally different.
I would pay the same price.
No, I'm saying like for burgers. You're like going like a fast food burger place.
No,
a fast food like burger place. Obviously,
I'm not going to pay expensive restaurant prices for fast food.
But I'm
I'd
saying
rather go to Burger King, get some slop for cheap, and get expensive.
But I'm saying like we're only like thinking in the fast food circle. Obviously, if we're gonna pay money, I'd rather just go to a restaurant.
Pay the same price. I'm saying,
but we're thinking just fast food right now. Because obviously, if
then I'm not gonna buy it. Because if I'm gonna pay that price,
well, if we're including everything, I could just go to like Applebee's and get a $10 meal right there.
Exactly. That's
so
why
then all fast food's out the window.
All food
that's what I'm saying. That's why we're saying we're gonna keep it fast
Listen,
food.
Anyway, I just want to hear why it's F.
I'm saying Five Guys is pretty good.
So why is it F?
Good.
So why is it F?
It's way too expensive.
Yeah.
And
that just makes it F?
There's no. Wait.
That alone makes it F, dude?
That alone makes it F. It's way too expensive, and there's like jack shit on the menu. There's like fucking nothing. Yeah.
There's nothing on the menu, but like everything that is on the menu.
You get like burger, fried, that's it. It's literally
like
in the logo, it says burgers, fries, shakes. That is literally it. That's it. There's nothing else.
If you're in the mood for that, that's a great place to be.
If you're in the mood for that and you have like $1 trillion to your name, go there.
I think A.
I wouldn't say F. I joke about that. I would say Five Guys is like a B to me, just because the price is a little bit too much.
It tastes good, but I never want to go there because I'm like,
it's like almost an A, but because of the price, yeah.
Yeah, the price is just a little bit much. Just a little bit.
I'll say B.
But yeah,
we'll put B.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A. I think that's the only S tier fast food for me.
Honestly, I used to like Chick-fil-A a lot, but I kind of don't like them as much these days. I give them an A. They still have really good chicken.
That's fair. I give A or S, one of those two.
I give it a B. I don't really go there much.
That's fair.
Raising Cane's S.
Yes, S.
I
100% S.
love that place. It was so good.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The price was like amazing.
Yeah, it's
for the tray you get with like the Texas toast, you get tenders, you get a side, you get a drink for like $10, and it's the best chicken I've ever had.
It's really good.
It's so
solid.
Good. Like because we just had one that opened. For reference, it just opened near us finally, like in the last couple months. That place smacks.
We all need to go.
It's S tier. If I were to, it's so good.
Wow. I can't put input because I'd run there.
Eventually, we'll have an input, and then he'll be like, "Oh, still S tier."
I'm like, I kind of did.
And then he'll be dead.
All right. Do we got any more? Let's see. What did we forget?
Is Subway fast food?
Yes.
Say it's
D.
A tier.
I would say D for sure.
It's
I agree with Anthony.
It's definitely D.
Subway?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so bad. Wait, what would you say?
I actually,
A.
A?
Yeah.
really.
You getting paid?
No. It's delicious to go there and make a sandwich. I mean, you guys
you're
like
like
that
Jared.
sandwiches.
You're like Jared Folger though, right?
Yeah, but say, like, if I'm gonna go get a sub,
don't know who that
I'd rather
is.
go to any other sub place.
For reference,
Exactly.
Jared Fogle was the guy that was like, I lost weight on Subway way back then, and then he
Oh yeah, that guy.
PDF.
file. So censor that. We can't have that word. We can't say that word.
But yeah, it's just I would rather go to any other sub place.
Huh?
Honestly, like
I don't think we can say
They're not fast food.
It'll be a place with something else. We'll be fine.
What are we saying? Subway is.
I said A, but
All right, and we all say D, so we'll just give it a C.
okay, so
yeah, so
Anything else?
I can't
But
really
you
think of
literally
place
make the
that-
sandwich.
You you literally made the sandwich. That's true.
yeah.
But I don't know. Every time, like
Every time I have a good experience, good food. Yeah, true.
Jersey Mike's is F.
Never been.
First of all, it's not fast food, so you can't count that.
Okay, if we're not counting it.
But you're fucking high off your horse for fucking saying that. That's insane.
All right, what's another fast food restaurant?
No, we're not going to buy that. we're not going to buy that.
What?
Jersey Mike's is fucking amazing.
Chipotle.
Never had it. I don't
Well, it's
think.
not fast food.
Oh yeah.
Is that fast casual?
Like
What's the word for it?
it's like the right in the middle. It's like it's
There's
like,
a word for
I
it.
feel like a lot of places
Yeah.
are right in the middle, anyways.
Is there anywhere fast food places we forgot that we have like at us?
Apparently, we don't care about them. Whatever it is.
Yeah, I guess you're not noteworthy. Oh, KFC.
All right.
It's alright.
KFC is all.
I think if you go to a good KFC, it has some
if
decent
you
stuff.
go into
Better than
if you go
Popeyes.
in,
The problem is that we have a lot of experience with.
wait on that.
Yeah, that's
Before we get into that.
But,
I mean, it's gonna be really
because
contentious.
we had that bad KFC near us that was like mixed.
God, it was
Oh,
so
we don't
bad.
talk about
it was
that
fused
one.
with Taco Bell. For
That
us.
should
It's-
not have the standard for KFC because that place was terrible in general.
No, we can't even
Yeah.
talk about that.
But I've gone to like actual
That's-
KFC and it's like it's all right.
that alone
yeah,
was
I'd
my
say it's
opinion of
B.
KFC.
B tier.
Yeah, I'd say
I
it's B.
I missed
Yeah, B.
I missed the $5 fill up. That's so good.
That was.
But
yeah.
now it's
They're a
like,
little
now it's
pricey
like
now.
$15 fill up.
I mean, every place going up in price now.
But-
you know.
KFC is like good if you get it in the restaurant. You get a DoorDash restaurant. It's one of those restaurants you can't really DoorDash. You gotta go in there and eat it. Like, and it's good when you go in there.
Yeah.
I'll give it like a B or an A. I think it's good.
All right, so Popeyes.
All right,
But wait, what did everyone give it? Just so
B,
B. We
B,
really got
B,
B.
B.
Popeyes is S.
B.
F.
S.
What is happening? You ate the chicken earlier and you were like, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, but the chicken tenders suck.
F.
You don't go to Popeyes to get tenders.
It was the most dry piece of.
Work.
Yeah. Well,
Dude, those
I
wings and
couldn't
those
finish
flavors,
it.
dude, are
I was like
amazing.
grossed out. My only experience from eating it.
What'd you get?
Tenders.
yeah.
I say this with respect.
You're wrong.
With
The wings there are like very much up there.
they're one of the best,
Yeah,
if not
like they're probably matched with
The
that.
best wings.
for fast food. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for fast food, they're definitely the best wings. You can't get better wings for fast food place. Actually, Popeyes fast
Can't really
food.
get wings.
I
that's
swear
better
to
than
God.
fast
I
food
swear to
places.
God. No, it's fast. It's definitely fast.
Can't even get.
I swear to God, we have to get a bunch of chicken.
Yeah,
One of
they're
these times we
They're
have
gonna
to
be like, dude, this one's juicy.
damn, this was like the
Be like-
perfect recipe, brother. Which one is this? And it's Popeyes.
And it's like a real wing place.
Just wings.
we need to do that. I think we
Yeah,
just
we
set
need to
that
do
up
that, yeah.
because these guys are like gaslighting themselves into thinking
There's
Popeyes
no way.
not good.
No.
Dude,
It's so
their
dry.
biscuits are good.
They do have great biscuits.
They do. They have strawberry biscuit too. It's
Dude, their biscuit. Get that biscuit. Dip it in that mashed potato with that Cajun gravy.
Ooh.
That's
Their fries are good too. I got them like they gave me a shitty batch one time, but most time those fries are really good too.
Last time they gave me a shitty batch, so.
Yeah, it's I think the
I think I
bottom
had a
part
bad
it's like
batch,
all
too.
hard and like meh. It happens.
all right. So we're nearing the end. I mean, I don't think we forgot any.
No,
Fast food?
Okay, so Popeyes is D tier. Got it. Right.
Yep.
Let's make
Oh,
sure.
we didn't agree, huh?
I said F tier.
If you guys say F and we say S, then C, I guess.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Now put up the right tier list that me and Zach made together.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll put that one up.
That
That's
one's
the
good.
one you should go by.
No, we'll still have headbutts on that one. Why I say headbutts? Butt heads?
Butt heads, yeah.
Butt heads? Your mom?
You stupid moron. I'm playing. I'm just goofing around, guys. At the end of the day, We take this outside of the podcast. We hate each other out after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
we
Yeah.
despise
Like,
each
it's
other. The
horrible.
second
Like
these
none of
cameras
us want to
end-
be here right
The
now.
cameras,
barely
the
even-
cameras
Yeah,
stop rolling.
my watch is measuring my BPM right now.
Mine seriously, like we'll be doing the podcast and it'll be like, great workout. I'm like, wait, I'm just sitting here. What are you talking about?
Just
It's all
stressing
it's that
out.
leg.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
huh?
What? You don't shake the camera. You never do.
You shake it more than me.
No. Anyways,
That's it for what are we on? Episode 7.
Name one time you remembered. the
No.
episode.
Right now, is
Yeah,
it 7?
This episode
This is 7.
This
6 is coming out tomorrow.
6 is already out.
6 is not out.
6 isn't out. It's uploaded. It's not out.
It's uploaded. It's privated. It's not out yet. It's
Text
the one where he
for-
ate the bean.
With the one, oh, that's 6.
5 was a
7.
skit.
5's a skit. So we did the Bean episode, and then
Now we're here.
Damn,
See, now you're losing track of
I
time.
was trying. I'm from the beginning, brother.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I hope not. I hope you leave nasty comments that just
Against Brandon and Tony.
yeah. And
I'm no longer supporting RuneScape. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, no, sorry. Just against Tony.
All right. If you have any 14 topics to talk about, let us know.
yeah.
Don't do that.
No,
those
seriously, no.
comments are getting deleted.
If you guys have any topic, I know nobody's watching, but if you guys have any topics or any criticisms or anything of how this podcast is, we would love to hear it.
Tell us your favorite Shrek character.
And your favorite Shrek character. Make sure you say your criticism like I hate
And say happy birthday to Brandon, goddammit.
Yeah, happy birthday, Brandon.
Anyways,
The king. Don't even look at me with
let's
those eyes.
start singing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brandon. Happy birthday to you.
Yippee!